All right, so we made it to UNAM campus here in the south of Mexico City, and it's an incredible campus. As you can see behind me, this amazing mural by Juan O'Gorman. It's got the Aztec vibe, probably the most famous mural here on campus. But you have murals like this all over, from Diego Rivera, Velasco, Zacatos, all over the campus. If you go over here to Olympic Stadium, which we'll check out later, it's beautiful. It's got that Aztec feel. UNAM, one of the oldest universities here in Mexico, and we're super pumped to be here. But we're not here for school, we're not here for studying, we're here for football, and we're here to go meet with Carlos Rosado and Andre and Preston and get some receiver work done. So let's go get it.
We gon' break up, then we make up, act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher, leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again.
Carlos, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás, amigo? You got to practice your Spanish?
No,
My English.
necesito practicar mucho. Sí. Former NFL player, played in the NFL and played in Europe for several years. That's what we share in common. He played in Amsterdam and Barcelona. I played all over Europe, and obviously that's what our company Podium is about. What was it like for you coming from Mexico, going to the best league in the world?
First of all, showed all the people that in Mexico we have football,
Yeah.
real football, because everybody think about it. You have soccer, you play soccer or what? No, we play American football.
Exactly.
Are you? Okay. And I try to show all the people in the States, in Canada, in Europe, as I play for Europe, that we have a good level of football here in Mexico. So first.
Of course, they've got to believe it, right?
Yeah.
And we talked about this before, is that a lot of Mexican players don't really understand that going to the U.S. or to even play Division I in the U.S. or play in the NFL is even a possible dream, you know? So you're kind of trying to change the culture here, saying, listen, it's possible, you can go there, but it starts when you're very young and it takes a shit ton of work. Well, Carlos, so talk about Carlos Rosado camps, you know, your whole brand, you know, kind of trying to help kids achieve their dream, because you're coaching all around Mexico City, all around Mexico, coaching receivers, which I'm a receiver as well, so we share that in common. But talk about what you're trying to accomplish.
What I try to accomplish is just to communicate and to share with the people, with the young kids, that if they have a dream first, they can accomplish. But they have to work hard, they have to prepare, they have to have a plan to accomplish those goals.
Yeah.
First of all, as I share my story that I play in Mexico, I play college in Mexico, I have no opportunity to get in the NFL, but I try it and then I make it. So those kids that have that dream, any dream, I mean, it's not only play football. You can be a lawyer, you can be a doctor, you can be whatever you want. But if you have that dream, you have to chase it.
Yes.
And that's what I try to share with those kids. Doesn't matter if they like sports, if they want to be a professional football player, doesn't matter. Just chase their dream.
And you're working with Carlos today.
He helped me to learn to create separation from the corners, from the DBs, and make an easy catch, radius, and just to be more confident. Like, instead of being in contested catches all the way, you learn to create space and catch the ball easier.
Stay down. Okay.
¿Y cuántos años tú juegas?
Llevo 8 años jugando, empecé a los 19.
Ajá.
Mucho tiempo.
No mucho tiempo. Y ahora tú vas a Canadá, ¿no?
Canadá. ¿Tú de dónde eres?
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
South Dakota. ¿Tú sabes?
Yeah, we had tuvimos a los Jackrabbits aquí en el 17.
The Jackrabbits?
Jackrabbits.
Yo odio, me odio the Jackrabbits. And what do they do?
They help us to put in some offensive and defensive plays. We got, remember the coach, receivers coach, Robert. They got a little bit more of a defensive staff. They got 5 coaches, and we got 2 offensive coaches, the running back coach and the receivers coach.
¿Cuál equipo tú juegas en Canada?
Calgary Stampeders.
Stampeders.
Yeah.
Did they win last year?
Yeah, the Great Cab, they won.
He's going to the champion CFL team, so back to back maybe?
Yeah, hopefully.
All right,
Let's try for it.
Remember.
Cambien de ritmo. Boom. Acelera. 2 steps. Accelerate. Come back. Oh. Think about it. The corner is right here. Try to move his back. The corner is right here. Try to go up with his hips. You're gonna run the hitch. He's gonna run the curl. You chase him. That's a window. Right here. Okay, back to the door.
Nice. Preston, you've been an import for a couple years. Where have you played, and how did this whole process of playing internationally start, dude?
So I've been to Europe. I've been to Germany and Portugal and Europe. Played a little arena ball in the States, and now this is my second time here in Mexico City with the Condors.
Well, like even then, like when you got to Mexico, what was the level like? Like, were you shocked by how good they were, how bad they were? What's the organization like?
Yep. The shocking factor here in Mexico is how physical the game is. They love the contact. Where the system messes up, they make up with it with physicality and just want to like run into each other every play.
Yeah, I've been noticing that when I watch you guys' game of the weekend, dudes are smacking each other.
Yeah.
They're talking shit.
Yep.
It's aggressive, like.
Yep.
But then, like after the game, everyone's cool. It seems like.
Yeah, so they're all from the same neighborhoods and families, and they play college ball together. But for the 60 minutes in the game, they get after it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They talk trash. Yep, they'll give it to me in English and Spanish, no problem.
matter.
Like, yep, they like it. They like it.
All right, so this is real life Mexican football. We got a high school practice over here going on, and we got kids fucking bear crawling on the sidelines. ¿Por qué gatean? Lo siento. This is what happens when you miss a block on the offensive line. Only in Mexico, I think. 100-yard bear crawls down and back. That is no fucking joke. They did. Those guys went for 100 yards. I went for 50 and I'm dead.